Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Wait a moment. Where's my Telegram gone? There's one person. When we are again, apply for trading us. So triggers, private, no links. We start in another 1 minute. Okay. Okay, so briefly, we have 2 students today. It's quite late, but we got 2 students. One, let me write the name. 2 new student. Okay, one from Syria. Name Sam, and another one is the name of the place. Bistain. I cannot remember. I think something in Australia, maybe. And name lost. Okay. Brisbane. Is the correct one. Okay, so actually there's no new student, 2 new students, Sam and Lost. Okay, so what you need to do is in this Telegram group, you see this pin post. Okay, you just click this one, and then you click join chat, this one. Okay, so you just follow the class. Okay, we have class day 1, introduction and everything, our syllabus, and this is our session. Okay, this indicator you can use at your PC, at your personal computer. The way how to use it, you can refer the webinar. Okay, so day 1, day 2. So you see this session 2. Session 2 is better lah than session 1. Session 1 is quite lonely. Okay, so you try to see session 2, but if you want to see both, it's fine lah. Okay, so every day we have assignment need to send. Okay, so where can you send it? Alright, I will open Facebook. Okay, over here at International Shadow Codes Academy, you just click at this search this group. Just click, just hashtag homework. Okay, and then enter. Okay, so you have homework for chapter 1, and then chapter 2. Okay, every homework is different. This one is for support and resistance zone. This one for resistant become support. This one for SBR, support become resistant. And for chapter 2, we have 2 right now. So number 1 is balance and imbalance. For today, we'll be doing continuation base. Okay, so you just need to follow the instruction in the webinar and just post your homework. I will check your homework by one. Okay, so make sure you do the homework lah. Okay. And if you want to search for webinar, For example, you want to know about day 1, okay? Just search day 1. So day 1 video will come out. Or if you want to know only session 2, just hashtag session 2 and then enter. Okay, so you have all the video on session 2. Okay, we have day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Okay, so that's it. I'll close this. All right. Don't save. For rejection. Okay. Okay, wait a moment. Let me see. There is a question. All right. Okay, they want to Michael want to clarify about this. If this is a confirmed one, do we able to set pending order over here? Okay. So as I will explain the webinar, and we also have a live trade. Okay. So this is a live trade, live session. Okay. So before this, I give a signal to entry as this QM. Okay. Over here, we have a QM. If you are familiar with QM, high over here, low, oh, low, higher high, and lower low. All right. Okay. So we have a high, low, higher high, low, low. Normally, people will put their stop loss where? About a few pips above the zone. Okay. 5 pip or 10 pip like that. Okay. So what is in this zone? I already expect. Yesterday, actually, I put a pending order here, but I accidentally closed. This one is a new order. After I hit my stop loss, I see a rejection here. So I just put a new one lah. Okay. So what is the rejection we want to see is this one. Okay. Not going into lower time frame yet. Okay. So this one is quite dangerous because it's already inside this body, inside this candle. Okay, inside this candle body. Okay, you can refer on previous webinar regarding this. Okay, it must reject only here, or it go inside here, but it only go with shadow. Okay, but if closed body like this inside this body, okay, it is quite dangerous. All right. Any question? No. Proceed. Okay. So this one, why I say this has a stop loss hunting. So you need to drop your time frame. Okay. So you have an imbalance here. Look here. Okay. Shadow rejection. Look. A shadow reject, just instant trade. Okay, but this one is quite dangerous when it's play really slow like this. This one also, I do not like price going slow like this because it's playing with my emotion. Look, I close most of my trade here. I already let run a small portion of my trade. Okay, so over here is quite dangerous actually. I might close partial close as it go below. All right. So this one, if we zoom in a little bit more, M5, we want something here. Okay, let's look on the left. Nope. Things something here, a decision point. Right, something over here. Okay, this is the decision point. Okay, the decision point we'll be studying on the next chapter. Not the next chapter, on the upcoming webinar. So price reject here. This one is compression. Okay, this is how you read price, whether you want to hold your position or you want to cut loss. Okay, so this one, shadow reject here. So you need to monitor your trade. You cannot just set and forget. That one is quite dangerous actually. So I'm expecting it to go down maybe. So I might add some trade. Don't follow me on live account. Follow me on demo account is okay. Okay, so today's trade is on negative. Account history about 418. Yesterday Euro GBP I closed 5 here. Okay, before I go to sleep over here. Okay, price touch trade. I sniper lah. Zero drawdown entry here, but I feel not good with this one. This motion. Okay, this one is dangerous. Okay, so I close my trade and re-enter today. Okay, so that's it. So we go to today's topic. Okay, am I answering the question? The rejection. You need to look rejection by rejection. Okay, you need to monitor all time frame. Look, price already dropped. Later it drop lah. If we wait, we will waste some our time. This one I want to close to. All right. Okay. So today we're going into reversal base. So what is a reversal base? Reversal base is a type of base that oppose the direction of initial price journey before the occurrence of a base. There are two types of reversal base. One is a rally base drop. FMG sell. What is FMG? I cannot understand. What is FMG? Cannot understand. If I'm not answering your question, you can just write it again. Maybe I cannot get you. FMG. Oh, full margin. No, because during class I will not make a big lot lah. Just a small one. A simple trade. Okay, just a small one. Okay, look, price is dropping. So actually, it's easier to read price. No, price is dropping. Just let it be. Let's change the chart over here. Okay. All right. So Michael said this one. Okay. He asked about this one. For confirmation, is it for pending order, sell? All right. So we explain this in here. It's in balance and imbalance topic. Okay. Recap. All right. So pending order sell. All right. Okay. So like this, for example. We have a bullish candle like Michael shared with us. and then we got a drop like this. For example, 1 and a 2 and a 3. Okay, like this. So we have 3 right candle. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so over here, first imbalance. Imbalance. First imbalance. Okay, we have first imbalance here. Okay, so if we have first imbalance here, and then price reject here. Okay, oh, price reject here, and then close. Okay, 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 reject here, and then close. All right, okay, it reject here, and then close. All right, it's correct. Just add another shadow for here. All right, first imbalance, shadow reject. Okay, this is rejection. Rejection at the first imbalance. Okay, rejection at the first imbalance. Rejection at first imbalance. Okay, and you instant sell here, over here. Cannot instant sell here. Why? Because the previous candle did not break this. Okay, it did not break this low for confirmation. Okay, okay. So when do you expect for rejection? It's after the confirmation. Then for example, you got another blue candle like this candle, blue candle, and then it reject here. Okay, it reject this. Okay, okay, and then it reject again. Okay, the second candle you can instant. Okay, this one can instant. Can instant wait after the confirmation. After the confirm imbalance. Okay, you can instant trade here. Okay, but to take a pending order. Okay, for example, you got this line. Okay, how to take the pending order? Okay, for example, your sell limit here. Sell limit. Okay, your sell limit is here. Let me check on my trade. Oops, it's going back again. Okay, look, this one. Okay, we have a imbalance here. We have a rejection. So you can just start with my mouse. All right. Okay, so you got a rejection. No candle have been closed inside here. So you can instant. Okay, this is a scalping strategy lah. Okay, so I'm still floating. All right. So just close this. Sell limit here. Okay. What if price do something like this? this is a good sign. Okay, this is a good sign. Okay, you got another level here. Price rejected here. This one is dangerous. So you need to look this sell limit. You need to control the price. When the price reach your level and it trigger, you need to see the price action. What does it do? Okay, whether it's closed like this. Okay, so if it close within the body, this one is dangerous. Okay, for you to hold. Can be entered when reject on imbalance or wait to price come to balance. Okay, so actually for SND, for supply and demand trading, we got two types of entry. Okay, oh, one is a base break entry. Another one is a base break return entry. Okay, for example, how to trade base break return and base break entry. It's like this. You have your base here. Okay, your base. And then you have a break. Does it mean rejection for bull candles also a bull? Can be enter, so you can do after class if not everyone has to wait. Sorry. Can be enter when reject on imbalance. Okay, you can enter both actually. After when okay, I will explain. Okay, base break entry. Okay, where is your entry? Over here on the third open of this candle. Entry. Okay. Okay, this is the first type. Okay, the second type, base break return entry. Okay, you already entry there. Okay, and at one moment, price move like that, and then it return. Okay, return. Okay, it's return, and then you entry again. Okay, over here. So entry. Okay, so there is two type, base break entry and base break return entry. Okay, you can entry both. Okay, look, this is the question. Can be enter when reject on imbalance or wait to price come to balance. You can enter either one. Okay, but for base break entry, it's safer for you to wait for rejection of the open price. Okay, what is the open price? This is an open price. Open price. OP. Okay, if the newcomer you want to know the basic candlestick. Okay, for bullish candle, Oh, this is the open. This is the close. This is the high. This is the low. Okay. And for bearish candle, this is a low, open, close, high. Okay. So the most important rejection is at the open. Okay. Wait at the open. Wait for rejection for confirmation. I think my trade is already gone. Alright. So it still does not break. Okay. So it's a good sign or not. Because this one is a compression. Okay. So just leave it be, I think. I do not want to see it. It's messing with my mind. Let's see the beautiful one. Alright. Okay. And another one. For the first chapter, do you remember that I asked you to find the resistance that best to sell, which means the resistance which actually work. Okay, this resistance is actually work. Look, this one, and price just touch rate here. Okay, but if you take this one over here, you will ask, why is this stop loss? Why does this hit my stop loss? This is the manipulation area. We will learn later on the manipulation range. Okay, but we want to trade at the edge. Okay, at the edge is the best trade you can get. Okay, this is the resistance best to sell, and over here is a fake resistance. What confirm to enter simulator with you? Very good. If I run the simulator, my computer will become slow because it use a lot of RAM. Okay. Confirm to enter. When the candle close, for example, over here. Okay. For example, you want to enter here. All right. Let's see the confirmation on the left. What do we have here? All right, we have this base. Correct. Let's draw it in other color. This one, new indicator. Look, rejection, open price, no candle, has made a touch here. Okay, you see this rejection. Okay, you see this. Saw a rejection. See a rejection on open price. Okay. So price, open price here. Okay. So it does not reject until this price. Okay. This, if it reject at close price, it will become resistant. Okay. But we want to see the rejection at open price for instant trade. Okay. So you see a rejection here, and then this candle close. Okay. This candle close. Okay. You will instant here. Instant buy. Okay, here. So your float will be about 1 pip, and then you play around like this, and then go until 43 pips. Okay, over here is also reject, but it's too late now. Should be I entry here. I do not want to enter it because this is a compression already break. So this one already not fresh. So I will not take a trade here. Hopefully it will take my take profit. You have an imbalance here. You have a rejection here. You just close here. I will take a small 0.01 only. Okay, so just instant sell. Alright, simple trade. So where's your stop loss? Okay, so just put your stop loss up here. Where is your TP? Take profit. Okay, see this is the most fresh. This fresh. We need to find a fresh base. Delete this first. Delete all selected. Let's see a fresh one. Not fresh. Not fresh. This one is also not fresh. Look, if there is a rejection, just buy it. That's simple. I think I will go over here also because there is no fresh base here. Okay, everyone has been touched. Okay, so that one is actually in the compression will be touched here. Must I wait for engulfing or tweezer evening star? We do not trade candlestick pattern. We do not trade candlestick pattern. We trade the price. Okay, we see how price react with the base. In the base, we got the order in it. Okay, so I think I need to go into look. Price already turned. Okay, I'm really excited because it goes with my analysis. Unlike this one, it really is stubborn to drop. This one is really good. Look, it's dropping. Look, this one, you got a break, and then you go. This one is not confirmed yet. Okay, you see over here, you got the confirmation where at this candle. Okay, at this second candle, you got the confirmation break. Okay, and then at the third one, where does it reject to? It's reject. Oh. It's reject the open price. Okay, it reject the open price. So just instant. Okay, just I cannot explain more on this because that's it. It's that simple. Okay, you do not need to wait for pin bar or anything. Just see a rejection at the open price, just trade. Okay, you'll have a stop loss. If it's stop loss, just accept it. It's part of the trading. Okay, we cannot be winners all the time. We need to accept loss. Look, I also have loss. Account history. Wait a moment. All blue. Wait a moment. Look, I have one loss. $23. I also have a loss. Okay. Please give another example. I think this one is enough. What? Because it's hard to find a trade opportunity. Okay, and this one is just around the corner. What you cannot understand from this trade? Okay, this is a live trade. I instant it. Okay, this break. Okay, and then this drop. Okay. I think this is enough. You just need a lot of homework to actually understand. Okay. Open price, reject open price. I will write it down for you lah. I think I need to open another one. Let me NZD CHF. NZD CHF. Alright, let's open it here. We take black and white. Zoom in the maximum. Alright. So we mark our balance and imbalance. Okay. This is our stop loss. It's okay, you need to have a stop loss because you cannot be always right in the market because the market is not yours. We just a participant, a retail trader. So we need to control our risk. Okay. When we have rejection open, instant, yes. Just instant. It's that simple. Okay, we have the first imbalance. First imbalance. Okay. And then we have a rejection on the second candle, but we do not acknowledge this as a confirmation rejection because rejection can only be made after the break of this. Okay. After the break of this. Oh my. Nope. Alright. Okay. After the break of this one. Okay, this thing. Okay. After the break of this, over here. Okay. This one has break. Okay. So, and then you got a rejection. Okay. You got yourself a rejection. Over here. Okay. Rejection. And then the candle close. So just instant. It's confirmed rejection. Okay, this candle cannot move anymore. Okay, but if this candle reject and it's still moving, no new candle yet, and you instant, that is wrong. That is gambling. Okay, you think this price, this candle gonna close. Okay, you need to wait for it to close, then you can instant. Okay, and then press instant and close within here is quite risky, but if it close here, it's a better trade lah. Okay, you can refer the picture that I sent. Okay, I just want to monitor it. Alright, so we get back to our topic. Otherwise, we cannot finish this. So rally base drop as a supply zone. Okay. I think. Oh, I missed a chapter. Alright. Actually, we're gonna do the continuation base. Okay, so it's a type of base that continue the direction of an initial price trip before the base occur. There is two type of continuation base, which are drop base drop (DBD) and as a supply zone, and rally base rally as a demand zone. Okay, we have a drop, a base, and a drop, and we will entry at the base. Okay, and this demand zone is a rally base rally. Okay, so you already understand what is a rally, what is a drop, and what is a base on over here. Okay, drop and rally is an imbalance, base is a balance. Okay, it's a balance area. So we will be entering at the place where there is a balance. We will entry at the place where there is a balance. Okay, so how to find it in the chart? You see this drop candle, and you see bullish movement, and then it got engulfed with a bearish movement. Okay, so it's a drop, and then a base, and then a drop. Okay, and then this is what we call the supply zone. In the previous chapter, in the previous webinar, I call this as balance. Okay, now it got a name. It's a supply zone. Okay, what is the meaning of supply zone? It's a expensive price. Okay, retail price. Okay, when you want to sell something, you want to sell at an expensive price, but not too expensive. Okay, it's a retail price, the price that consumer usually buy at that level. Okay, so this is a supply zone. And then for demand, this is a wholesale price. Okay, rally based rally, and this is a cheap price. So you buy at a cheap price, and then it goes up, and you'll be taking profit from it. Okay, so let's see in the chart. Just ignore this. I just entry 0.01. We lose only 1 USD. It's okay. For oh my, it does not take my order. It take the RBS, I think, for this trade. So it's okay. There's a lot more opportunity to trade. Okay. Let's find other chart. EuroCAD. All right, this one is clear. Let's find the rally base rally first. Rally base rally. No. For rally base rally, it's better for you to find a type of one candle like this. Okay, one candle like this. Like this. If is it like this, it will become a drop base drop here. It's a different kind of demand zone. It's actually an FTR, but just ignore that. Find the thing like this. Okay, look like this. I want something like this. Okay, a rally base drop, a rally base rally. Okay, let's find in the back in the previous chart. It's quite hard to find it. Wait a moment. Alright, we got one. A clean one. Okay. Please find your chart something the base or the demand zone or rally based rally, drop based drop that actually work. Okay, that actually can sustain price. You need to see a correct thing before you you are able to trade well. Because if you seeing the incorrect stuff, for example, you draw something like this. Okay, you draw this rally based rally and you say, why does it drop? Why does it break? Okay, so if I explain, you will get confused. Okay, before I can explain something advanced, you need to understand the basics first. Okay, so try to find something that really work so it can help in your learning process. Okay, so just draw something like this, something like this. Okay. All right, this is a rally, or you can just click A. This is a base, or you can just click B, and this is a R again. Okay, rally base rally. Look, rally base rally, and then price return. This is a demand zone. Look, demand zone. Oh, Okay, this is a demand zone. And your stop loss is a few pips, about 5 to 10 pips. Okay, this is good, I think. Stop loss 5 to 10 pips below demand zone, below the zone. Okay. So when submitting your homework, you need to screenshot it like this. Just right click, save as picture, click this middle option, and click this. Okay, just only this active chart as is, and then just click OK, and then just save your final 102. Okay, so you can have here. So if you save like this, it will be HD. It will be high definition. Okay, so it's really good for me to check your homework because I need a clear picture in it. Okay, so let me see. There is a question. Is it considered not fresh? Yes. This one. Is it considered not fresh? Yes, it is not fresh. So we'll be going to study the freshness in the upcoming webinar. Okay. Look, freshness will be after swap zone, I think. Okay, after swap zone, we will be go into how to choose a good supply and demand zone. Okay. So right now, just focus on the current topic. Continuation base. Okay, so we already draw the demand zone. Okay, now let's find the drop base drop. Okay, let's find the drop base drop. All right, we have one here. Is it too far? Yes, it's too far. It's okay, you can find another one. All right, over here we have a good one. Is not good from my eye. No, I find another one. Let's see here. All right, this is good, I think. Okay, this is a drop, base drop. So I want you to draw like this. One like this. Another one go up. Another one go down. Okay, it's a drop. Base drop. Let's see in the Facebook. We got any question? Sympatry instant. All right, it's a drop, base drop here, and then this is what we call a supply zone. Supply zone. Stop loss. 5 to 10 pips above the zone. All right. Oh, there is too much. All right, 10 pips. Oh, about here. Okay. So this is a supply zone, and then just screenshot, save as picture. Okay, and then just mark 103. Okay. Amit is typing. Make sure if you have any question, you ask within the class so I can explain to you. If we take the RBS, do we have a trade? Yes. We have to take balance area week to week, right? Okay, yes. For this assignment, okay, I will draw it. I think I need to draw. Don't save. Okay, we need to have this kind of candlestick. A drop, a rally, and a drop. You have candle here. You have candle here. Okay, let's color it. Drop, drop. Middle is space. And this will be our demand zone, our supply zone. This is supply zone. Okay, you need to take both this one and this one. Okay. And for rally base rally, we have something like this, something like this, and something like this. Okay. Rally base rally. Okay. So we have something like this. As a demand zone. Alright, I mean understand. So anyone got other question before we end this class? Demand zone. Okay, so I do not want something like this, huh? I will draw you, for example, this one. Drop like this. And then like this. And then like this. Okay. I do not want something like this. This is just an example. I do not want something like this. No. This one, drop, base drop. Really base really like this. Base can only be one opposite candle. Can it be more than one? Cannot. I already draw. Yes, is the limit to how many candle to be a base? No, just like this. I want it just like this. Drop, base drop. Really base really. This one is really important. Okay, Amit and everyone else. If you want to understand flat limit, you need to really understand this one. Okay, this is the basic. Rally base rally and drop base drop. This is not rally base rally, drop base drop. This is a drop and a rally and a base. So actually the base is here. This is a rally base drop. Okay. So this is not a drop base drop. For a base there should be only one base candle. Yeah, okay, okay. Is there any other question regarding continuation base? Okay, in our class we'll be going page by page, page by page. Okay, I want you to really understand this. Okay. Is there any other question? Hello. Let's see. We already 55 minutes. We have another 5 minutes. So any question that I can help you with before we end our webinar? I think I already float. Oh, I lose a trade. Look, who said I always profit? I also have a loss. Look, only the beginning look powerful, but the end, I also take a loss. Okay, so no one is perfect for this. Euro GBP, I'm about to lose my trade, I think. Still, it cannot break this. Oh, this one is dangerous, I think. If something like this, okay. Okay, I need to go up. Oh, alright. Still a valid one. As long as the candle does not close within this decision point, I already marked in the lower time frame. Actually, it's already broken. This is actually quite risky. Okay, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna decide later. If it's break this base, then I will be good enough to trade it. But if does not break, I need to cut off this loss. Okay, cut. Okay, at the end, my loss about 300. So it's quite a lot from my trade for 17. But it's okay. Because it's my stupidity, I accept my loss. Supply open to low and demand open to high draw. Base can only for base. Okay, clear at the moment. Drop and a what? Drop and a base drop connection or drop base drop. It's a drop base drop. There is only two things in here. A drop base drop and a rally base rally. Just two things you need to find in the chart. Sorry for balancing and balance stop. Can you draw one summary page to identify when to take a trade and when not to take a trade? Balance stop. Sorry for balance imbalance topic. I think this one is a topic. Can you draw one summary page to identify when to take a trade and when not to take a trade? Okay. I will take this as a great imbalance. Okay. Okay. This one already broken. And then you got a rejection here. Over here, risky. For buy, you just need to flip the chart, okay? Second one. Good. This one close. Open new candle. Instant. This one. Go up to here. SNR limit. Sell limit lah. Okay. Pending order. Okay, good sign. Just make sure it close below this. Okay, make sure it close below this one. Alright, and then another one like this. Okay. Risky. Focus. Risky. Then we put in bracket. scalping only. Alright, like this. Okay, this is a shadow part. Okay, the story for the shadow, and this one is other story. Okay, how to cut loss. Okay, when price in this area. Oh, price reject. Do a rejection. Okay, but close in here. Okay, risky. If price close here and then reject like this. Okay, also this one, if a price close here, price close in body, considered infected this. Okay, so equal to risky, equal to will break. Okay, if price close like this, if price close like this, we call this as an engulf. Okay, confirm break. For higher time frame, can we instant trade using lower time frame? If there is a rejection, you need to wait the rejection. Look, this question. For higher time frame, can we instant trade using lower time frame if there is a rejection? Or we need to wait for higher time frame candle? Okay, this one is the answer. We need to wait for the higher time frame candle to close first. Okay, this is the confirmation. You need to see this in any time frame. So if you see in this time frame, trade at the time frame. Unless you see another base, for example, in this area, in over here got another clean base, so you trade that base. Okay, otherwise you can wait for the rejection here if you cannot find any other base inside this large candle. Okay, you can only take a trade after the confirmation candle. Not really. You can take pending order, you can take instant. That's depend on you. If you are not working, for example, like now I'm making webinar. This is not bad. This is very bad. Okay, this already engulf. I think I need to cut loss, but I think I might just wait because this is a compression, but there is no engulf yet. It's okay. I need to decide after the webinar end. Right now, I cannot decide anything. Maybe I will post it to you. Okay, so this one is really, I put my stop loss here. Okay, so but this one is already infected. Might as well go out here. So if I do not put my stop loss here, I will cut loss here. Okay, so this is why I do not like stop loss. Okay, this thing I do not like. Okay, stop loss hunting, I do not like this. Okay, as long as it do not close within here, it's okay. But it already closed, consider it as infected. Okay, infected base. Okay, thank you for answer. Look at gold. We can only take trade after confirmation candle. Already answer that. We can trade pending, instant, anything. You want to see gold? Let's see gold then. Gold. This is also a compression. Got a pin bar here. Oh, dark chat. Okay, sorry. This is actually the thing that when I learn red sword price action, so I need to use this chart to understand his method. Okay, so let me change the chart. All right. Yep. You should have instant trade here. And then did you take profit? Not yet. The take profit should be here, I think, in the lower time frame. If it's still not close like this, okay, you need to see the price action. Okay, actually, if you want to see the future, it's quite hard. Okay, but if you are looking at the price when it entering the zone, you can decide whether you want to hold position over here on the left, or you want to cut loss. Okay, on the right. Okay, so this one might as well goes here. Okay, or if it go up, mm, might as well goes about here or here. There's doji here. Okay. So might also go over here. Stop hunting. And then go down. Okay. This is just my prediction. The thing is, I need to wait until price get to here, see the rejection, and then trade it. Okay. Like I did over here. Please drop right now. This one should close actually. Okay, it's okay. So is there any other question? Look, it's already dropped. Really hate this thing. Is there any other question? I think we already 1 hour and 8 minutes. Okay. All right. Nothing else, I think. So I will end this webinar. Make sure you send your assignment. Okay. Send your homework for day 5, supply and demand continuation base. You can see at the Facebook group. And I will comment if it's wrong. If it's right, I will just give you a like. Okay. So that's it. Thank you for attending the webinar and have a nice day.